Right. Good morning, everyone. Online students, good morning. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Kindly please respond to the chat for me, guys. Online students, please check. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Come on, come on. Kindly please try to respond to the chat for me. Go ahead. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Very, very good morning, guys. Very, very good morning. So, yes, you can hear me. You can see the screen. All right, let us start our today's session. So, guys, yes, before starting on today's sessions, as always, let us just try to have a very, very small and a quick recap of the concepts that covered in our yesterday's session. From yesterday onwards, we started discussing about MVC architecture, right? That is model view controller architecture. When you speak about model, that is what it is going to deal with database logic, view, literally view logic, that is UI logic, and see controller, that is a servlet logic we need to keep in mind. Now, yesterday we discussed about actually a bean class. Could you please tell me, if I want to take a bean class, what are the properties of a bean class? How many properties should be there? Four. First one, inherits serializable. Second one, make all your variables as private variables. Third one, please provide setters and getters. And finally, last one is make sure to write public default constructor. Yes. So yesterday I gave you this layout. Just a sec. Let me. Okay. We started with this layout. We completed index.html. After that, we already coded add employee.html. After that, employee bean. See, after writing HTML, we did not directly create it servlet. Yes or no? First, we created employee bean. After that, DAO layer, that is DB info, DB connect, and add employee DAO. Then we created with our servlet. I hope you are understanding, right? Why? Because, in servlet, we need to create an object for employee bean. So that is the reason first we have created employee bean. Now in servlet, we need to call this method insert emp data. This method is present in add emp DAO. That is the reason first we wrote add emp DAO. And whenever we are dealing with insert emp data, basically we are actually dealing with the connection. That is JDBC connections. So that is the reason first we have written DB info and DB connect. Am I clear with this? Up to here, is it completed, guys, for everyone? Up to here for everyone? Yes. Online students, I want you to kindly please respond to me in the chat for me. Is it done for everyone up to here? Okay, that is good. That is good. That is actually great. Okay, now do me a small favor. Yesterday we wrote this row count. Yesterday we wrote this row count, right? Let us just try to remove this. Feel free. Open your laptops. Everyone, open your laptops. If row count is greater than 0. What do you mean by greater than 0? What do you mean by greater than 0? Greater than 0 means happen, means updation happened, right? If row count is greater than 0, request dot set attribute. Now here I'm just trying to write message. Here I'm just going to write message emp employee data INSERTD inserted. Employee data inserted. After that, let me just try to forward this to request dot get request dot get request dispatcher dot forward request response. Now I will forward this to DISPLAY. display.jsp. Please write. Or else instead of display.jsp, I'm going to write add emploi, add employee.jsp. This is better. And here else throw new runtime exception. I'm just going to write employee data, insertion, please try to write this. Okay, is it done? Okay, now guys, please observe here. Servlet request. So is it completed? Is it completed? Okay. Servlet request, HTTP session, servlet context. These three objects actually plays a very crucial role. Servlet request, HTTP session, and servlet context. Okay. Now, first things first, servlet request. Servlet request means from one request to, from one servlet to another servlet, or else from one servlet to another JSP. Servlet to servlet, or servlet to JSP, or JSP to JSP. We can send the information. We can pass the data. I repeat, we can pass the data from servlet to servlet, or servlet to JSP, or JSP to JSP by using servlet request. Only one servlet. Only one servlet. Okay. HTTP session. Okay. Guys, there is in our advanced Java, there is this concept known as session management. Session management, or else session tracking. So basically, what is actually a session? Session means the moment user logged in till logged out. Once the user logged in till logged out, that entire time frame is actually known as a session. We need to manage, we need to track the user's session, so that we'll be trying to provide better services to the user. There are different ways are there for tracking a user session. First one, by using cookie. Second one, by using HTTP session. Third one, by using URL rewriting. Fourth one is by using hidden form fields. That is, actually, these are the four ways to track a user's session. Sir, I did not understand. Buddy, right now, for example, right now in your mobile, you are having YouTube, right? If you open your YouTube app in your mobile, you will be getting some video recommendations, right? Those recommendations are actually your personalized recommendation. Previously, whatever the videos which you have watched, basing on that only, you will be getting the recommendations. Yes or no? How YouTube knows that? I mean, you will like these videos. Why? Because actually, YouTube is not YouTube, Google. Google is actually managing your session. Are you understanding me? The login time, the entire time between user login and logout, that is actually known as a session. And in order to manage the session, in order to track the user session, there are four ways are there: cookies, HTTP session, URL rewriting, hidden form fields. We'll discuss this. Literally separate concept is there. We'll discuss that. But right now I'm speaking about HTTP session. Means if I am passing any data, any attribute, any value to a HTTP session, until the user logged out, there will be different servlets will be there. In all these servlets, I can use that value. I can use that attribute. HTTP session. Servlet context. I already told you what is the difference between servlet context and servlet config. Servlet config is unique for every servlet. Servlet context object will be created whenever you are deploying your project into the server. Did you remember that? If we are setting an attribute on a servlet context throughout the project, anywhere from any servlet, we will be able to access that servlet context object. For example, right now, here I'm using REQ. What is this REQ? That is HTTP servlet request. This is servlet request object. You need responder, right? I am setting, literally setting an attribute. Please consider this as a key, this as a value. Please consider MSG message as a key and this as a value. I'm forwarding this request to add employee.jsp. In add employee.jsp, here what I'm doing, I'm setting the attribute. Na? In that JSP, I'll be able to get the attribute. Get the attribute. For example, please don't code. Give me a minute. For example, here I'm actually trying to create a JSP. What is that? Add employee dot JSP. Just me right click, new JSP. Okay. Add employee dot JSP. Give a click on next and finish. Okay. Okay. Now, basically, this is my JSP page. Okay. Just let me try to write H1 and yeah, just H1. And I'm just going to write center tag. I'm not closing it, just write open and leave it. No problem. Now, I'm going to write a scriptlet tag. You know that inside the scriptlet tag, we can write any valid Java code. Yes, please tell me. Now for, okay, just a second. Now here we are using REQ, HTTP servlet request. In JSP, literally, I told you one implicit, totally 9 implicit objects are available. 9 implicit objects are available. Right now, I'm actually setting the attribute on request, REQ, right? So in JSP, can I write REQ request? What is this object belongs to? Please respond. HTTP servlet request. It is implicitly available. You no need to create it. You need to respond. Totally, how many objects will be available in JSP? 9. Hang on, just a second. I want to show you. Please give me a minute. Please read. Please read. Application, session, config, request, response, out, exception, page context. All these are 9 implicit objects by default available in JSP. By default, we can directly use them here. Request dot. Here, what we did? Please tell me. Here, what we did? Please speak, Ra. Set attribute. Now, what we need to do? Tell me, get attribute. Dot get attribute. What is the name? What is the key we have given? Please give exactly like same. Otherwise, you will be getting null. Not error. You'll not be getting it. You'll be getting null. Okay. Here equal to. I'm just trying to write simply like data of type string. Let me just try to typecast that into string. Now, after that, could you please tell me inside this data what would be the value? Inside this data, what would be the value? Employee data inserted. Now that is exactly what I want to print. Out dot print out dot println data. Just let me try to write br. One more br. Now here in index.html, hang on, we are having these values. Same I'm going to write here also. Just let me try to write like this. Now, shall I execute my project? Please observe. Right click, run as, run on server, run on server. Okay. Server started. Okay. Add employee details. Employee ID. Yesterday I gave 201. Let's go with 202. Some Rani, some anything like this. Address, HYD, register, employee data inserted. And again, I'm able to do this. Add employee details and view employee data. I hope you understand the flow here. Come on. So by using this method, what is that method? Set attribute method, we will be able to pass the information from the servlet to the JSP. So totally when you're speaking about setting the attributes, ATTRIBUT, when you're speaking about setting the attributes, we will be able to use set attribute on 3 objects. What are those 3 objects? What are those 3 objects? Servlet request, HTTP session and servlet context. Only on these 3 objects only we'll be able to set the attribute and we'll be trying to get the attribute. As simple as it is. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. For servlet request, what is the implicit object available in JSP? Please tell me in JSP. request, request. Just a second. Let me. Okay. Request for HTTP session. Please tell me what is the implicit object available? Come on, it's clearly there. Session. Okay. Just let me try to write. Okay. SESS7 session. For servlet context. Please tell me what is the implicit object available? No, not context. Application. Check correctly. Application. This is equivalent to servlet context, right? So here I'm going to write APPLICATION application. Now please tell me in servlet, all these are the, okay, just a second. These objects are available in servlets. Okay. Now these objects are available in, tell me, JSP. Now, in servlet, I'll be trying to set the request, set the attribute. In JSP, by using these, I'll be able to get the attribute. We'll use this. All these we'll use in our coming classes, right? Come on, first have this. Go ahead. Online students, I guess it's clear for you, if possible. Come on. Aditi, you did not understand HTTP session because I did not cover that. As of now, as of now, we are working on servlet request. Okay. Aditi, tell me one thing. In on how many objects will be able to use set attribute? On how many objects we will be able to use set attribute? Three. What are those? What are those three? Servlet request, HTTP session, servlet context. After writing this JSP, please try to check whether is it working properly or not. And make sure not to give duplicate employee IDs. You know what happens if you are giving duplicate employee IDs? What happens? Exception. What is the name of the exception? Unique constraint SQL exception. Online students, if completed, kindly please try to message me in the chat. All right. Please tell me how many of you done? Raise your hands. Please raise so that I'll be able to know. Okay. Buddy, it's not done for you. What's the problem? May I? Is it sorted? Is it sorted or not? If it is not, please come. Done? Shall I continue the next one? Shall I continue? Okay. All right. Guys, please listen to me once. Stop coding. Everyone, stop coding. Online students, Pranita, wait for a minute. I'll wait for 1 minute, Amma. Wait for 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Please be fast. Summer is getting very hot now. Too hot. Literally too hot. Please drink water regularly. Be hydrate yourself. Please don't fall sick. Take care of your health. How many of you are present in Hyderabad last year, same time? You. Remaining all? No? You're local. Last year, this much of it is not there, na? Yeah. This year only it came. As a matter of fact, last year at the month of May, rain came. Rain came. But this year, get a job quickly. Why? Central AC. No, it is a fact. You trust me. Summertime, in summertime, most of the companies' employees will be coming early only. And after late night, they will go. Horrible. All right. I hope it's done. All right, guys. Please feel free to close your laptops. I don't want you to code. Seriously. Close. Okay. Now, this is our layout, yesterday's layout. Eyes on the board. Close, 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 close. Okay. This is our yesterday's layout. Whenever you're looking at this layout right now, are you able to get the code which we have written? Yes? No, please tell me yes or no. Index.html. From that, emp.html. Of course, add emp.html. After that, we directly did not create servlet. First, we created employee bean. After that, db info, db connect, add employee evo. Why? Because we need to use these in servlet. So that is when first we created these and then we went to servlet. Okay. And after that, we connected the database. Done. Now, first layout is done. This is the second layout. Okay. Now, if we gave a click on view EMP data, like view EMP details, we need to send that to view employee servlet. It is a servlet. Okay. Now, view employee servlet is supposed to call view EMP DAO class. Can you see this? Okay, view EMP DAO. Now, from this class, we need to connect with the database. From the database, the results will be displayed back. Results will be returned back to view EMP DAO, And basing on that, we need to display view employee.jsp. That is a scenario. Now, you guys, please tell me in this layout, first, which one we need to create. Am I supposed to go with view employee servlet or view EMBDAO or view employee.jsp? According to your opinion, tell me first what I need to create. View EMBDAO. Okay. Then in my project, SRC, I'm having my DAO package. Directly, I'm trying to create my all my DAO classes here only. New class view EMP view EMP finish. Okay. Now basically this is my database. Just a minute. Okay, con SSTM system manager. Okay, select star from. Okay, basically this is my database. Now, my intention is I want to consider each row as an object. Each row as an object. So right now, how many objects are there? Feel free to count and tell me. Only 10? Oh, yeah, 10 rows. I'm sorry, my mistake. 10 objects are there. No, 10 rows are there. 10 objects are there. Now, I want to pass all these objects. I want to collect a group of objects in the form of an object. Are you understanding me? I want to collect a group of objects in the form of an object. So, can I take collection classes? Array list is there, na? Array list? Okay. Now, please listen to this. New ARRAYLILIST. Come on, LIST. Array list. Now, here, let me just try to go like this is going to EMPLOY employee bean. Okay, equal to AL belongs to array list and EMPLOYE employee bean. I have taken an array list. Okay, fine, no problem. Now let me try to take a method. Public void. Let me just try to give the method name as retrieve EMP data. Method name is retrieve EMP data. You know what? I'll do one thing. Let me try to take the return type for this as array list which accepts employee bean. You know this generics, na? Come on. Okay. Now simply here return return AL. I'm just trying to write return AL. Okay. Now I want to retrieve the data from my database. I want to retrieve the data from this table. Retrieve the data. Tell me the code. Try catch. Okay. Try. CATCH catch. EXEPT exception E dot print stack trace method. Inside the try block. Inside the try block. Okay. Guys, when we are speaking about add EMP DAO, add EMPDAO. Did we use any query? Yes. What is the query we have used? Insert into employee. Obviously, whenever we are using query, we need to use we need to get the connection. How we got the connection? Exactly. We are already having a DB Connect class now. In the DB Connect class, in that DB Connect class, literally we are having a method known as getCon method. Why can't we directly call this method here? View EMP data. Tell me the code. Tell me the code. Okay, hang on. In DB Connect, okay, it's already there. So, DB Connect dot get con. Please tell me, did you understand this? Okay. Equal to, go ahead, equal to con of type belongs to connection interface. I got my connection interface. You already know this, guys. This is not at all new to you. Now, after that, con dot, con dot prepared statement. Okay. Con dot prepared statement. Tell me the query, please. Select star from EMPLOYE employee. Okay. Equal to PSTMT belongs to prepared statement. Go ahead. Tell me the code. Tell me the code. PSTMT dot execute update. Execute? Absolutely. Dot exe execute query. You know what is the return type for this? INTA, right? 100 times. What is the return type? Result set equal to RS belongs to RESULT result set. Right now in my result set object, I'll be having all these data. Yes or no? Now I want to retrieve all. I just want to retrieve all. While go ahead. RS dot next. Now hang on. If I write RS dot next means I'll be able to get the first record. Come on. I'll be getting the first record. Now, what I'm going to do here, let me try to take an employee bean object equal to EB belongs to employee bean. When I say employee bean, immediately your mind should directly go to employee bean class. In bean class, we are having setters and getter methods. Setters and getter methods. Right now, could you please tell me which method we need to use? No, simple common sense. Don't make it complicated. Simple common sense. Literally simple common sense. Tell me. Setter methods. Yeah, we need to set the data now. Yes. Tell me the code. Tell me the code. EB dot set first EMP ID. Now here I'm going to give a minute time. Please think about the code. Feel free to discuss. Did you understand this? Online students, I want you to kindly please respond to the chat for me, guys. Did you understand this? Come on, come on, come on. All right. Let's go. Come on. EB dot set EMP first name. RS dot get string 2. After that, EB dot set emp last name. After that, rs dot get string 3. eb dot set emp emp salary. rs dot get 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 int 4. And finally, eb dot set emp emp address rs dot get get string. What is that? 5. Is it done? Tell me. Now in this object, I am having these values. How many objects I'm trying to create according to this while loop and according to my data? You tell me how many objects I'm supposed to create? Please respond, Ra. 10 objects now. Now simply here, did you see what is happening here? After creating every object, I'm actually adding that object into my array list. I'm just adding that object to my list, and then I'm passing that, I'm actually returning that array list. Now, wherever I am calling this method is going to return an array list which is having all these objects. Yes or no? And I'll be able to iterate my array list now. That's it. Come on, first have this, please. Write this program. As of now, first write this. Please. Yeah, go ahead. Uh, Tell me the line number. Line number. I did not understand what you want to say. You are speaking about line number 24. Come here once. Please come here. Please come. No, I'm unable to hear. That's the reason. Please come once. Mm. Tell me where. Uh, we are having. If you are using a parameterizer constructor here in employee bean, what is the use of getter methods, setter methods? Remember employee bean. It is a bean class, right? Bean class is a reusable component. You are speaking only about this class, only about this class. But when you are declaring a bean class, we need to use this in multiple classes. If we are writing a parameterizer constructor in bean class, whenever we need to create an object, every time we need to use all the parameters. No? You want to write two types of constructors, but what is the properties of a bean class? If you want to write, you can write. I'm not saying no for it. But remember, when you are trying to create multiple objects, you know that separate copies of instance variables will be getting created. Na? Are you getting the point? So that is the reason. When you speak about bean class, the properties, right? Public default constructor. Got it? Pleasure. And you please do remember, bean class is a reusable component. You should be able to use this bean class in multiple scenarios. Let me just try to make this array list as public so that I'll be able to access it anywhere. Don't make it as default. Just please make sure to make it as public array list. Come on. Can you write the code without seeing? No? Try, please try. Don't copy paste. Try. Sushant, in line number 12, this is just a variable. This is just a instance variable. What is there? I mean, what is there to explain here? I am taking an array list which accepts employee bean objects. That's it. And in line number 21, I am adding all these employee objects into my array list. Why use array list? Because, I want to collect multiple objects where I need to maintain insertion order. I don't want to be in node structure. I don't want to be like a synchronizer format. So that's why I used array list. You can use linked list also. You can use vector also. But let me ask you this: array list, linked list, vector. Which one is faster, Sushant? Array list. You got your answer, right? Good. Great. Come on, go ahead. The stance is I'll ask you to write the layout. Please wait. First write the code. How many of you completed the code? Completed. Only three to four. Please check the code correctly, guys. It's absolutely okay. No problem. Please check the code correctly. Feel free to use shortcuts. Okay. Don't try to type the complete code. It will take a lot of time. Use shortcuts, control space. Amma, what happened? Hmm? Okay. I guess it's completed. Okay. So right now, coming back to our layout. Okay. So view EMPDAO is done. So obviously we need to go with view employee servlet. Please try to code along with me. Let's try to create a servlet. Inside com.servlet package, right click on com.servlet package, go to new, select class. What is the class name? View, view employee servlet. employee servlet. View employee servlet. Give a click on finish. Okay. Now here extnds extends http servlet. After that, please tell me what is the method. Please tell me what is the method. Protected, void, do, no, get. Right now, you need to write do get. Why? Because in index.html, here, this is an anchor tag. Yes, we have given the URL in the anchor tag. Whenever you are giving the URL in the anchor tag, please make sure to use do get. Protected protected void do get, and I requested you to use annotation, and what are those? HTTP servlet request req comma HTTP servlet response res throws servlet exception comma IO exception. Okay, now done. Now let us try to call this method. Retrieve EMP data from view EMP DAO. Okay, new view EMP DAO dot retrieve EMP data. Okay, equal to li belongs to array list. Let me go like AL. AL belongs to, okay. And here what I need to write, employee bin. Okay. Now I need to send this array list to view employee.jsp. Okay, sure. So let me just try to write req request dot set attribute. Let me directly try to write list al and request dot get request dispatcher view employee view employee employee dot jsp. And please make sure to write the annotation. What is it? Web servlet and slash. What is the annotation, guys? View. VIEW. That is exactly what we have written here. Na? View. Just view. That's it. Okay. View. Is it done? Okay. Now you tell me next which page we need to create. Yeah, which one? Okay. Now Satyanarayana are asking, sir, not understand, sir, why prefer do get. Okay. Satyanarayana, in index.html, whenever we are using anchor tag, whenever we are using anchor tag, and if you are not mentioning any method as post, directly you need to use, where is do get. If you want to use post, pretty much damn sure, I mean do post, pretty much damn sure you need to use form action, and then we need to clearly mention method equal to post. By default, by default, our container is going to take do get. If you want to use do post, we need to mention that in the form action. Okay, clear? All right. Okay, now is it done? Let's try to create view employee.jsp web app. Go to new, select JSP, and here view employee.jsp. Give a click on next and finish. Okay. Now here also, let me just first, let me try to write h1 and slash after that CNTS center tag. Now here I'm going to write my scriptlet tag. Could you please tell me? I'm already setting the attribute here. I need to get the attribute. Get the attribute. Get the attribute. Okay. If possible, I request you to kindly please look at the code for once. Now, if possible, please, I'm not asking you to stop the code, but if I request you, if possible, please look at my code once. Please look at my code once. Okay. Now here, request dot get attribute. What is the key value we have given? List. That is exactly what I'm trying to write here. Equal to AL belongs to array list. And what is the generic here? Employee bean. And I'm just going to use exactly the same. Just going to write employee bean. Just like that. Generic. Done. Now, my question is, if, hang on, if AL dot size equal to 0, what do you mean by this? Out dot println, there are no employee records found. Tell me yes or no. Array list size 0 means literally there are no records. Else, if records are available, then AL dot iterator equal to I belongs to iterator, iterator, iterator. After that, while I dot has next, I dot has next. Now here, I dot next, what is it actually? It is an object for employee bean. Yes or no? Employee bean. Okay. Now, what is up? Oh, just a second. Let me try to write employee bean. Okay. Now, I'm having an employee bean. Now, out dot print, out dot println, out dot println, e dot get empid plus e dot get emp first name plus e dot get E dot get emp last name plus E dot get emp salary plus E dot get emp address. And just for our understanding purpose, I'm going to write a break statement also. Done, completed. And you have written JSP tags. In JSP tags, there is one action tag known as include. What is that? Just a second. Let me include. Can you see this? Now I'm going to use exactly the same tag here, include. Now I want to directly write index dot html. Again, I want to display my index.html. Let's see what happens. Shall we? Shall we? Let's go. Okay. Right click, run on server, restart the server. We already added the data. Let's try to view employee details. 3, 2, 1. Data did not come. Why data did not come? Let me just try to database connection achieved. Okay. View page. It is directly going to view. All right. Just a second. Anything is no. It is there. View. Okay. Retrieve EMP data. Select start from EMP data. System.out.println. 1. Clear. Okay. So I'm getting 1 means from here the data is coming to here where view employee servlet. Okay. Come on. I use the request dispatcher. Okay. But I need to forward na. If I'm not forwarding, how? Okay. One more time. Let's go for one more time. Right click, run on server. Okay. So 3, one more time. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I'm getting my data. And as I have used include, again, my index.html file is also coming. If I'm not using that include here, where in my JSP, if I'm not using this, then okay, I'll do one thing. Just let me try to cut here and let's see. Can you see this? Come on. That's it. As simple as this. Your turn. Go ahead. Please go ahead. Online students, if completed, kindly please try to message me in the chat. All right. Okay. Guys, this entire project, I want to show you one more time, like coding. If anyone wants to take screenshots, feel free to take it. Is that okay? Right from the beginning. Right from the beginning. Starting from obviously web.xml, web.xml first. After that, index.html. After that, db info. Wait, db info. After that, db connect. db connect. After db connect, employee bean. Starting from here, this is entire thing is employee bean. Now, after that, add EMP add EMP. After that, add EMP servlet, and after add EMP servlet, view EMP DAO, and then view employee servlet, view employee servlet, and finally view employee JSP. All right, dot. Just a second. Okay, is it done? So, guys, Monday we'll have little bit theory, just little bit theory related to variables, attributes, set attribute, get attributes. We use some methods, little bit theory, and we'll be having get method and post method, little bit theory, session management, and then we'll start with cookies. Monday, one more new project. If possible, time is there, Monday, otherwise 100% by Tuesday, new project. Is it okay? Guys, one more time I am requesting, please respond. One more time I'm asking. Are you comfortable with the way how our classes are going on? I need you to please respond. Is that okay? Online students, if possible, kindly please try to respond to the chat for me. Okay. I don't want to write the code. I want you to write the code. So that is the reason I'm going with this hands on. All right. Okay. So that's it, guys. That's for today. And regarding the layouts, I'll upload these layouts in the Google Classroom. No need to worry. All these layouts. Okay. Dot. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Have a great weekend. If anyone wants to take a screenshot, you can take. What? What happened? HTTP servlet request. HTTP servlet response. Servlet request.